What is the best team you could possibly create in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? A question I'm sure many of you guys have, and might even already have the answer to, but I thought it'd be fun to find out for myself, out of all the 182 characters that we have in this game right now, which of those characters the game considers to be the strongest. And hey, if you haven't figured out a team yet, maybe this will help you out. So let's get it. All right, so we're in the character select screen, and how I'm going to do this is I'm just going to go ahead and hit the sort and filter option, and we're going to go through every single one of these and see who the game says is the best team. Starting off with DP, which stands for Destruction Power. We're going to set it to Descending, and let's see what we got. So our top three here is Whis, Vegito, and Gogeta. Super Saiyan Blue versions, of course, but that honestly makes sense. Like, when it comes to the characters that will cost the most destruction power, and honestly, if I was doing a DP battle, I don't even know if I'd actually be able to put all these guys on a team because they are so strong. But yeah, this is technically your top three team right here, at least for destruction power. And honestly, I'm surprised at some of the characters that aren't up there with them. Like, next in line is Gogeta GT, and then Beerus, and then Jiren, and then Goku UI. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like those three right there would have been higher, especially Goku Ultra Instinct. That surprised me. Heck, even Broly. I mean, he's at the second row. I figured he'd be higher, but how the heck is Fused Zamasu up here? Brother in Christ is above Broly. That, okay. So yeah, when it comes to DP, there's your top three. All right, so we're gonna skip alphabetical because we don't need to worry about that. Next up, we got HP, and this one, I feel like a lot of people do this one because they're like, okay, who has the most health in this game? Let me pick them, and holy crud, this makes sense. It's Goku Ultra Instinct. Yeah, of course. It's the most powerful form. Yeah, he's gonna have the most health. Now, what surprises me is the second character, which is Grade 8 Vegeta. Not really sure how to feel about this one. I'm shocked. Kinda. Like, my man beats out Vegito. Really? And look, after Vegito, it's Super Vegito, Blue, Gogeta, and all of his different forms. And then you got stick in Gogeta GT, you know? And then you got Dr. Wheelo if we want to go really far down. It's the rest of the giant characters. So when it comes to the giant characters, Vegeta Grade 8, at least health-wise, is on the absolute top. So, Jaden, I was fighting you the other day, and you had these two guys on your team. Curse you. You cop out absolute... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, I think now that people know that these are the top three characters with the best health in the game, if they see them on your team, they're gonna have some words for you, probably. In the end, it's a free country. You do you. But just know that people are judging you very, very much. All right, so next up, we got Combo. Who's got greatest combo potential in the game? Top three. Let's see it. Holy crud. It's Birder. Really? Birder. And then it goes to Dispo. And then to Kakunsa. Who the heck is this? I like how one of her attacks is called Maiden's Fury. Honestly, no characters here that I'd be like, oh yeah, they're a, you know, no like A-tier Dragon Ball characters in my opinion. Mind you, I'm not a true fan. You know, I'm new here. Bro's got an Ocarina, he thinks he's Link, that's cute. And then, well, Hercule, in my opinion, would be the first, like, oh yeah, that's a Dragon Ball character, like, legacy character, like, heck yeah, dude. But all these guys on the top row? Really? And I wonder if these guys will kind of act as like a sleeper build on some people's teams because of their combo potential. I don't know. Could be interesting. Next up, we've got attack. So let's see in the game who has the greatest attack. It's got to be all the big guys, right? Because they're humunga bungus. They can spit on you and you'll die. Yeah, there it is. Surprisingly, Anihilaza is the first one. Really thought it'd be Vegeta in his Grade 8 form again, but alright. After Anihilaza, it's Grade 8 Baby. And then Lord Slug, giant form. That's pretty cool. I mean, at least Vegeta made top 5, right? After Hiryu Degarn. Bro, how do you say some of these names? Also, this guy's terrifying. What the heck? And there's Grade 8 Vegeta. So yeah, it's really just, this entire top row is just all the big guys. Like, they deal the most damage, and that makes sense. I get it. So let's say the top row doesn't exist, right? Who's first? Of course, it's Gogeta GT. This stinking guy. Anything he's in, he's crazy powerful, man. He's crazy powerful. And I am fine with that. After him is another big guy, Dr. Wheelo. After that is, of course, Broly. That just makes sense to me. Yeah, I get it. At least Beerus made it to the second row. That's my guy. So we got two left. Kia is very important, in my opinion, so I'm interested to see what this is going to look like. Okay, nothing changed, essentially. Anihilaza is still on top. Baby is second, and Snail is... Oh, Slug, sorry. Slug is still third. Yeah, nothing much changed really, except for Grade 8 Vegeta being moved down like 3 slots, because then it's Vegito, Gogeta, Blue, of course, and then Gogeta GT. So the big guys have the greatest power and ki. That is Very interesting. All right, and finally, we got special attack. Who we got on top here? Let's see it. Kinda expected. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Ultra Instinct. I feel like if you have Ultra Instinct on your team, you just like you're asking to get hate mail. You know? Hey, he's a cool character. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like he's just so good that people are instantly going to hate you if they see UI Goku on your team. I'm just giving you a warning. But you know what? To be fair, me entering into the Dragon Ball community, they've honestly welcomed me with open arms, and I won't lie, I'm kind of shocked. I thought that this community was going to be a little bit toxic, but it has been surprisingly wholesome, so I appreciate all of you. You know, you're always going to have a few people, especially with my reaction vids, they're like, brother, do you not know Dragon Ball? Honestly, uninstall yourself. But most of the reception to me, like, entering into this fandom has been really supportive and wholesome. Sorry for that side note, I just thought I should say that. But yes, UI Goku being the top, followed behind by Vegito, and then of course Gogeta. What I think is interesting is in a lot of these, Vegito is before Gogeta, and I know that I think they even have a special intro where they say, let's find out what the better fusion is. But just this menu alone, in the different ways that we've sorted out these characters, I think Vegito has always ended up on top before Gogeta. So that's kind of the game, I feel like, telling you, hey, yeah, Vegito, he's better. But yeah, there you have it. Now you know what the ultimate teams are in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, more or less. Obviously, in the end, you should build your team to whatever you want it to be, whether it's with the best characters, the worst characters, or just the ones that you like the most. Like, Yamcha's always going to be on my team. He's my boy. But yeah, this was just a fun video. That honestly wasn't even my idea, but yeah, it was fun to make. If you made it all the way through, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you feel like I earned your subscription, consider hitting that button. And if you want to talk to me personally, feel free to join the Discord. The link is down in the description below. But that is going to do it for me today. Until the next one, you'll see me later. God bless, and don't forget to stay mad.